this is Tony Sedgwick on the Mighty Advisor vlog. Great big word for a very small event, really. Me doing a vlog as I sit in the beautiful sunshine in my garden in the UK. And as we talked before, I'm going to be doing snippets from my book, which is being very well received. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. So I'm trying to give little snippets about what is in the book, and not to forget that the book is going to be on special offer at 99p between the 14th and the 15th of September. So please help me go up the ratings by purchasing it then. And really the book is, as we've discussed before, is based on, or it's for consultants, for leaders, for people who are interested in organisations, for people who are interested in the history of organisations, but moreover how organisations really work. And we often go to lectures and we hear this is how organisations work, they've got leaders, this is the system, this is the processes. But we all know that there's something else that goes on. And the question is, what is this thing, that extra thing that goes on? And this I've entitled in the book, Behind the Veil. And the veil is a term that is often used in spiritual and esoteric texts to say behind the veil is where the spirit world lives. But actually, in this case, behind the veil is where the reality lives. And often there is a reality to where decisions are being made and how an organisation is being run. We initially go into an organisation thinking, well, he's the boss, she's the boss, this is how it all works. But we start to find that there is a framework, a different way that things are happening. The system, which, as we've discussed before, is a living emergent system. The living emergent system needs stabilizing points. It needs points of influence. And the Mighty Advisor in history, in modern day, in politics, is all about placing somebody or something into an organisational system. So if you take examples such as Dominic Cummings with Boris Johnson, I mean, he was there as the agent provocateur to really stir things up in that system. He was acting as the catalyst. And the Mighty Advisors need to know what's behind the veil, where the reality is. And, you know, I've often worked with organisations where I've said, this can't be the way it's working out. One day that I'll find the magic door, I'll open the door, and behind it will be a fantastic, almost, boardroom or a visualization like you would imagine at the bottom of the White House, where there's this control center, and that's really where the action is. But of course, you know, in reality, you don't have that center, but there are groupings that are present that are influencing and making things happen. And this is as important to understand that, to be aware of it, to know how to do it, and to build that into organizations, because it really helps. And this trick about the Mighty Advisor being uncluttered by responsibility means that they can see the big picture. They're not in the center, they're not locked into it. They're actually able to see the big picture, the game that is present, and they can help play it. And I was talking to somebody only today who's a leader of an organisation, and she was saying she sits in the middle. She likes to sit in the middle, but it is the job of the Mighty Advisor to see the big picture and to understand how to help them, often by talking, because most people think by talking. So lots more to talk about in the Mighty Advisor as we start to meander our way through. Please click the link. Please be interested, and if you want to connect with me for a chat in any way, please do. Please DM me. Big word for actually pressing the LinkedIn email button. So I hope you're all well. Keep going. Very nice to speak to you all, and ciao ciao. Bye.